Hey everybody, this is the Last Living GameCube. Welcome back to more Okami. In the last episode, we talked to everybody in the town after bringing it back to life. And then we met a red imp. In this episode, instead of going to Susanoo's house like I promised in the last episode, well, we are going to be doing that, but just not yet. Turns out, I forgot to pause the game in between recordings, and then it turned out that, holy hell, it turned into night. Yeah, so I decided to go to Mr. and Mrs. Orange's house, because there's something I wanted to show you before I forget, while it was night. Promised you some cherry cakes, didn't I? I didn't even talk to her yet. First one's right there. Now, her making cherry cakes is awesome. Check it out. I don't even know what I was looking at. I was trying to make a funny Japanese reference, but apparently I failed that not completely. Yeah, that's basically a reference to pretty much every fighting game in Capcom has ever made. Yeah, those fill 10 units in the Astro Patch. Okay, now to turn it into day. Okay, now... She's always snoring like a bear. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't talking on the way over here. He said he's the descendant of Nagi, and how can someone who's a descendant of Nagi ever snore so loud? Yeah. Whatever. Anyways, actually no, I'm not gonna power slash that, I'm just gonna headbutt it. Hey, I actually got money from that. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's... Let's wake this guy up. Yeah, agreed. What the... Huh? Ah, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susanoo. Don't you mean greatest warrior? Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. As if you'd be strong enough to train an apprentice. And yeah, those things on his arms are actually his arm hair. There's like a mod that Jason had addition to Jason's mod of Project M, where it was old Ganondorf's skin was replaced by Billy Mays, and it literally shows the same thing. Quit messing around and come with us. You stuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug! Come on, homie, we're taking him with us. Agreed. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant! What will the neighbors think? They're probably not gonna care. I'm playing this on an HD TV, I swear this... It's turning into like a feeling of Blu-ray. It's taking some of the reality out. The output of the TV is... Yeah, the output of the TV is more polished than the output of the capture card I'm using. Take it to this guy. You mangy mutt, you brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohin Boku! Hold on a minute. None other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever lived. He's gonna ask us a favor. Can you do something about that one? Come on, please. You're our Naga's descendant. Certainly the stone's no match for your skills. It's certainly not beyond my ability. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. Never seen this guy ever train seriously. Susanoo skips training. Where's she getting help with a bowler that size? I don't care if I'm a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll have to train tomorrow. Susanoo skips training! And yes, that's actually the name of the song. It's playing right now. Yeah, anyways, the sake that he's talking about is actually a form of Japanese alcohol. Yeah, this game has like a lot of alcohol, but there's no full nudity. This game does have some alcohol and tobacco and some sexual innuendos, but it's no like nudity or anything. Well, there is one scene of partial nudity at almost the end of the game, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, what we have to do here is fill this up. Fill this in. And there we go. So yeah, anyways, this game may be a bit more mature than what you're used to seeing on my channel, but oh well, it's nothing we can't handle. What's this? The mill's been mended. Ironically, there's alcohol and one scene of partial nudity, yet there's no language. Well, to be fair, they only say hell twice in this game. Maybe 3 times. Well, they say the word hell, but still. Anyways, yeah. The sake that he's talking about is a form of Japanese alcohol. And believe it or not, I've actually had some Japanese sake. And it's really good. Those of you who are over 21, it's really good. I recommend you try some of it. In restaurants, they serve, instead of serving alcohol cold like they do in most restaurants, sake is actually served heated up to the point where it loses steam, it's heated up to the point where it emits steam. That's the best sake that you can probably taste. My dad, well, this sake was primarily for my dad, but I ended up getting a taste of it because I was really curious on how it would taste, but still. This happened when I was in a Japanese restaurant in Oregon. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of that information. Yeah, I couldn't order any sake because I was too young at that point. Yes, I've drinking underage before. Sue me. Anyways, yeah. She's going to teach us shows us how to make sake by giving us the Vista of the Gods. Yeah, this is the sake we need to bring to Susanoo. Just go to Susanoo. Hold it right there, Fio. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Suki's... Gosh. Kushi's sake, not Sushi's kake. Okay, that sounded really weird. I'm sorry, that just sounded weird. Didn't exactly sound wrong, but it sounded more bathroom-like than I thought it would. Drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. Trust me, I know that feeling. In fact, it said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with dreaded Orochi. Yeah, in mythology, this is how the story goes in mythology. When Nagi met up with Orochi, got the monster... Nagi faced Orochi, got the monster drunk, and cut its head off. Yeah. Not only is that how the story goes in the game, but it's also how the story goes in mythology. Yeah, in mythology, Susanoo is the one who defeats Orochi. Here I come. So basically, this is his first training session here. So basically, we just have to keep power slashing and stuff that we go to. And this iron rock yet, we cannot actually destroy it on our own yet. Exploding implosion. Ah, damn it! I wanted to get the tree. Okay, yeah, there are a couple of my previous playthroughs I was actually able to get that tree down. Susanoo style exploding implosion! That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean. So I was like, what the hell? How the heck did my wooden sword cut through that giant rock? You really are something. Well, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. just showing off when you said that you were Nagi's descendant. Yeah, he was. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting the monsters off. Huh. Look at him sweating. Yeah, he's totally nervous about the monsters. Did you just say monsters? Of course, no problem. He's not a warrior at all. He's just a fake. These lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. I like how his wooden sword was smoking. He shouldn't have gotten all puffed. He's nothing without us. You think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty.
Glorious Amaterasu! What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art.
Yeah, so what do we get, a reward or something, lady?
I hardly think your participation had any impact on the bug.
It's Izun! 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 Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you do say that again.
My word!
Oh, relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Don't you mean that you were talking about Izun? Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something.
I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom.
It's all because the tree of Konohana. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well as my power will vanish. And my power will vanish. And not just because my watch dinged.
No. Recording a video of a gameplay. Hey, see ya.
Ignoring that other guy completely. Yeah, I'm recording this in my school. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time.
Oh man, this is getting heavy.
Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating the guardian saplings? And lifting the curse that enslaves them. I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map.
Yeah, that's literally northern Nippon. Well, eastern Nippon, rather. Yeah, I know.
I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears.
If you haven't the strength to speak, you've got a lot more strength than you realize if you're just talking.
Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always.
Sorry about that. Some other guy just walked in. I thought I was singing, but when I was actually recording video. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god now. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Forgot about that mark. Anyways,
Anyways, what do you want to do here? Okay. User shopping, yes. Sell all the treasures that you have here, trust me. And what you want to do right now is buy 10 of every feed bag except for the fish feed bag. Because there's a lot of feeding animals that there are a lot of animals that you're gonna have to feed. Okay. 10 of every feeding animal except the fish. You're not gonna be able to finish the fish until for like a third of the game. You won't be able to use any fish feedbacks for like a third of the game. Well, technically you can, but they're not solely used until like a third of the game. Shinshu Field. Yeah, this is one of the elements where this game is similar to Twilight Princess. You probably know this already. This is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. I think there's another area in the game that's more beautiful than this one. Ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch what's going on. You can look at the map by pressing the one. Yeah, he's telling us stuff that we already know. Yeah, what you see here is called a cursed zone. Basically, you actually can't go very far into that area. Well, excuse me, Pole. I want to get in here. And we have a new enemy. Or, never mind. No, we don't. It's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest. Let's look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. It's definitely cursed. Yeah, he says called cursed zones. Basically, plants and flowers wither, all life loses color, and people turn into statues. And you're probably wondering, what happens when we go into it? Okay, this is what happens.
Oh my god, it's terrifying! I'm losing all my energy! Ah!
There's on for back. Evil here is far worse close up, but who curse a normal person in a flash? Yeah, basically, it just steals all your ink. You basically lose a lot of energy here until you leave the cursed zone. So yeah, it also turns that regular person into a statue. I want to see what happens if you headbutt that statue. Oh. Another... Has everyone turned into stone? They must have been struck by some terrible curse. Rid this cursed zone of evil. Yeah, basically you lose all your ink and you lose your life. If you stay in here for until all that solar energy goes out, you basically just lose a unit of health. It's basically like falling off a pit in Zelda. Same thing were to happen if you drown. Kind of like in Wind Waker. So here's a nameless man. I'm gonna talk to him. What just happened? I was out chopping wood and communicating with nature as usual, and I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the street there, but it vanished when this curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. Talk to him again. He's chopping wood. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, the site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking in here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters, and he's hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. So we're gonna disobey the law of God. And yeah, we're gonna hop on over here and enter Hana Valley. You'll always end up in the same spot no matter which side of the creek you go over. Enter the valley in. Anyways, here's Hana Valley. We're gonna pick this up. We're gonna leave off. We're gonna go deal with this next time. Okay, so next time on Okami, we are going to be exploring Hana Valley. Okay, see you guys then.